Aloha friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another installment of Talking Trash. This is my empties video, and no, this is not just like a week or two or a month or so of usage. This is several months, and I have a series because I just let the products I'd use build up and build up and build up until I had two completely full, nearly overflowing baskets of empties. This whole series, it's gonna be at least 7 to 8 months worth of empties, and then however long it takes me to get through them, add on those months too. So far it's been around a month, and this basket will probably take me at least a month to get through. Doing episodes once a week is what I try to do. Either upload them on Saturday or Sunday of the week. And so this, I think, is the fifth. Oh no, I don't like that look. I think this is the fifth installment of this. I'll have to double check, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get onto it. By the way, my name is Brittney. I do mostly subscription unboxing videos, but occasionally I'll do another makeup or skincare or empties video kind of thing. So let's just pop into this. I do have a trusty little trash can over here to the side, so once I am done explaining my thoughts on a product, I can just toss it in the trash because we're talking trash, right? This is an Equate feminine wash. This is the Walmart like generic brand, and I used this because, and this is gonna sound so crazy, but up until like a few years ago, I really didn't even know that you weren't really supposed to use soaps and fragrant soaps and things of that nature in your certain lady area. I just didn't know that, so I bought this thinking that would be a little safer for that area, and I didn't feel like it kept me super clean. So yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. Maybe, I don't know if it's because it's the generic brand or just because this type of wash just doesn't really work for me. I don't know, but I'm not a fan. Wouldn't repurchase. The next thing is this Dove Dry Spray Go Fresh deodorant. It is non-irritant in Cool Essentials. And so to be honest, I got a trial, like a smaller one, in a Walmart beauty box. Probably, it's been a while, but I went out and I bought a couple more trial size ones because I couldn't find the full size, and then I found the full size. Well, I went through like 2 or 3 trial size ones. I went through this one. I'm currently on my last trial size one, and that one's almost gone. So I needed a new deodorant because the natural ones, they don't work for me, and that's pretty much all I have at the moment. So I went to the store and I bought another one, but I found another scent. It was like a coconut one. Does not work as well as this one for me personally. I found that this one keeps me fresh and my odor away all day, and when I switched to the coconut one a few days ago, last week, I think it was last week, it just didn't keep me as fresh. I had to reapply it. So if I do get another deodorant, because I don't know if I want to reapply it all the time or whatnot, but I do have the other one. But next time I need deodorant, I'm definitely repurchasing this one because the other scent did not work as well, and it's the same brand, so I found that kind of weird. This is the Murad Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30 PA+++. This is an environmental shield, and it has sunscreen in it. And I actually really did like this. It says day moisture, but I didn't feel like this was super moisturizing for me personally. So what I would do sometimes, especially when I felt like my skin needed more moisture for the day, I would put a moisturizer on first, let that sink in a little bit, and then I would apply this afterwards so that I can get my SPF and environmental shield and everything. I actually have this as a choice item in an Ipsy this month. Speaking of Ipsy, they're sitting right down there waiting to be filmed, but I think I might do a comparison video between my Ipsy and my BoxyCharms this month. So if that's something you want, leave it in the comments down below if you'd like a comparison video, or if you just want them by themselves, their own video, you can let me know that too. But I like this product so much so that I chose it in an Ipsy because I first received this in an Ipsy, and Ipsy tries not to send you repeat products, so they wouldn't have sent me this if I didn't choose it, so that's why I chose it. Next thing is this Neutrogena Deep Clean Gentle Scrub. This is a gentle exfoliator. I bought this way before like I started getting exfoliators in my boxes. Do not like it. I used it all up just because I don't like being wasteful. I like using things if I get them, but it has like a lightly citrusy scent, and I'm not really a fan of citrusy scents, especially if it's going to be on my face. I mean, I know you wash it off, but I just wasn't excited to use this, so it took me a really long time to use this. This was one of my two shower face washes I had. I had this one and another one, and I would kind of rotate between those when I was in the shower washing my face. And it took me a really long time to use this just because it wasn't exciting for me to use, so I didn't reach for it often. Next thing is this L'Oreal Excellence Cream Conditioning Treatment. I used this maybe once a week or so whenever after I'd colored my hair, and my hair, you guys, it still has like maybe a very, very, very slight red tint to it because I dyed my hair red. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I know that like a month after I dye my hair, usually it's hard to tell that I dyed it. And that's just how my hair has always been. It doesn't hold dye very well, and this didn't really help. But it was part of like the set you get when you get hair dye. The next thing was a set. This is the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask and the 111 Skin Celestial Black Diamond Eye Mask. I really liked the eye mask. I tend to like eye masks. I don't know if I've tried one that I haven't liked because they do produce like immediate results. If you're wanting your under eye to look really good and you like use it before a special occasion. I think I just used this on like a Sunday, but if you have a special occasion, you want your eye area to look really nice and smooth, brightened, whatnot, eye masks are really good. This one was really good, but these are pretty pricey for an eye mask. I mean, I'm sure you can get similar products for cheaper, but it was nice. I did enjoy it. This I didn't enjoy as much. It was kind of a weird texture. It was does it say on here? I don't know, it wasn't like a sheet, it was like, it's not rubber, but it kind of had like a weird rubbery feel to it, and it kept like slipping. I had to keep pressing it to my face because it would keep like slipping down because it had so much serum on it, and the texture of it just made it a little slippery. So you would definitely not repurchase this. It might have made my skin look better afterwards, but I think I was personally focused on how much it was slipping that it made me not want to retry it. Oh, here, this is my second shower cleanser that I had that I was talking about earlier. This is from Perfectly Posh. It was the That's So Cute Fresh Foaming Face Wash with Aloe and Cucumber. This had my skin, it was like a tingling sensation, it was foaming. I did like it. I used it as a shower cleanser, so I don't always wash my face with cleanser in the shower. Sometimes I wait until after I get out of the shower and wash my face or whatnot, but this also took me a really long time to use. Just I did like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I found cleansers that I like better. Oh, this one. Okay, so this was from a past FabFitFun box. This is the Cuccio Somatology Yoga Calm and Clean Epsom Salt Hand and Body Wash. And this was actually pretty expensive for a hand and body wash. I think it was like something like $39 or something. I don't know. I would not pay that much for it, but I used it as on my bathroom sink as a, what's that thing called? Soap, hand soap. So that's what I use this for. I really like it. I like the scent of it. It's made with lavender oil. It smelled really nice. It got my hands clean. I like it. I liked having a soap dispenser because sometimes I would just use like bar soaps to clean my hands at the sink, and I think this is just so much more convenient. I really did like it. I used it all. I was happy to get it in my FabFitFun, so yay. The next thing is this Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. I did like this. I have so many cleansers though that I would not need to repurchase this even if it was like my favorite cleanser whatsoever. And I think I like the cleanser I'm using now a little bit better than this one. Right now I'm using the Dr. Brandt something cleanser. I'm sure it'll be in an empties video in like 4 months. It takes me so long to go through cleansers, but I did like it. It was fine. I don't know that I'd pay a whole lot of money for it. I mean, it's Glam Glow, so it's probably like mid-range of expense. Yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this just because A, I have so many cleansers, and B, even if I needed a cleanser, I doubt that I'd spend this much for a cleanser. Next thing is this Rave 4x Mega hairspray. It was fine. It was a hairspray. It's actually been so long since I've used. Oh yeah, there's no more. It's all gone. It's been. Oh, that does not smell the best. It still has a little bit of, maybe a little bit of the scent in there, but it's been so long since I've used this. Nothing really stands out to me about it. It was a hairspray. I assume if you're looking for hairspray, it'd be fine. This is the Ritual of Sakura Sensational Foaming Shower Gel, Organic Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom. I didn't really like the scent of this. I know some people love it. It didn't really smell the best to me, and it's a very light scent, but even so, I just didn't really enjoy it. And then once I started to get to the end, it was it didn't come out of the little pump as apparently there's still quite a lot in there. It was having trouble coming out of the pump. Okay, so there is a little bit more in there, but I don't want to use it. Yeah, I don't know. It smells a little better right here than it did in my shower. I don't know. Yeah, it smells a little better. Maybe just when I was washing my body with it, it just doesn't smell as good as I hoped, and now I have shower gel all over my pants. Alright, so there's that. It wasn't my favorite scent. It smells fine right here, but for some reason in my shower when I was using it, it didn't really, not my favorite. But that was in a BoxyCharm, and if you do like this, I think it's only like $9, so that's not bad, and it did last quite a while. Can't believe that just happened. This is the exfoliating foot mask from Wish. I'm sure if you've been around my channel for a while, I'm sure you've heard me talk about this like 4,786 times. I love this stuff. I bought 3 of them in the last edit sale from FabFitFun because I love them so much. I've already gone through this one. This is the first one I bought from the edit sale. It was like a month ago, and I already went through one. I'm working on a second one. My feet, I'm not going to show you my feet because that's gross, but my feet literally look so much better than they did when I first started using this because thanks Dad, I got his feet where they're very prone to dryness and cracking and all that, and since I've started using this again, so good, so much better. I don't know why that one is in there. Maybe I just threw it back in there to remind me to grab it at some point, but I already did. So this is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliate with salicylic acid. I really did enjoy using this. I like the things from Paula's Choice I've tried. I've only tried like 3 things, but I like everything I've tried so far. This was a nice liquid exfoliant. It didn't irritate my skin or anything like that. Very, very gentle, and it did help make my skin look nicer. I don't know if it necessarily did anything for my pores, but then again, I hardly ever notice anything really working for my pores, so maybe that's just me. But it did make my skin tone look a little more even, and I did like that a lot. This is a Secret Clinical Strength Powder Protection Scent Advanced Solid Deodorant. This was also fine. It helped keep my body odor at bay because I am unfortunately one of those people who sweats a lot, and when I sweat I don't smell like roses. So this helped keep my body odor at bay and kept me from sweating as much, but it is a semi-solid, so based on that alone, I would not repurchase because I don't prefer semi-solid deodorants. I much prefer the aerosol that I'm using. These two, I'm going to go through them at the same time because I have the same issues. This is a Native deodorant in coconut and shea, and this is a Schmidt's Lang Lang and Calendula natural deodorant. Both of these are natural. With Native, it worked for about 2 to 3 weeks and then completely stopped working. This one never really worked for me, and I don't really like the scent of this. I love the scent of Native deodorants that I've tried, but both these natural deodorants just did not work for me. Like I said, this one worked for a few weeks, and then once I'd bought more, it stopped working, and this one never really worked. I would need to reapply constantly, and it got to the point where I would just smell worse using these. So, and I know some people say, well, if you're going to use a natural deodorant, you have to prep your clothes and do this and exfoliate your armpits, and I don't have time for that, okay? I'm just going to use my Dove aerosol and call it a day. But yeah, and this one was a little hard too, like the consistency of it itself. I still have plenty. Oh, it's like melted since it's been in my garage and it's hot. But it was just hard, and no thanks. I'm going to do one more. I know we're past 15 minutes, but I just want to do one more real quick. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And guys, I mean, there's still like I could maybe get one use out of that if I like dug my finger in there and swirled it around. But I used this all up. I really like this stuff. I found a Pond's cold cream that I was using to remove my makeup because I didn't get too many makeup removers from boxes for a while. It was a lot of cleansers, but not a lot of makeup removers. I got this, I think, in an Ipsy. And I really like it because the Pond's cold cream, you needed to have what's that thing called? A washcloth to get it off of your face, because if you just try to remove it with your hands and water, it would get like oily and wouldn't completely come off. But with this, all you need is your hands and water. You just go down there, it melts off your makeup, even works with mascara and eyeliner. And it's just a really great product. I really enjoyed it. I actually ordered from Boxy add-ons this month. I ordered the cherry version. I've heard that it was a woman tried this one and the cherry one, and the cherry one caused her to break out. So hopefully it doesn't happen with me. But if it does, hopefully I can find someone I'm close to that can use it and won't break out, because once I've used it, obviously I'm not going to give it away like on here because that'd be weird. But yeah, speaking of giveaways, in a little while my 1-year YouTube anniversary giveaway will be going up with my FabFitFun unboxing, so make sure to watch that when it is up. And then yeah, so this was a great product. I'm excited to eventually try out the cherry version. And that is my empties video for the day, my talking trash video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Helps me gauge what kind of content you guys like. And then if you've watched a few of my other videos and you do enjoy my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below of the things I showed you. Have you tried any of them, or do you want to? What are your thoughts? But whether you like, don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe, comment, or don't comment, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.